What's up, Junior?
Oh, hi.
How are you? Good?
Yeah.
Doing schoolwork again, huh? How do you like doing schoolwork at home? Alright. But it's much easier when we were able to put the work on the screen, right? Yeah, it becomes much easier. Hello, I'm Eddie.
And I'm Junior.
And today we're going to make a short video on how to screen share your tablet or your phone to your TV. That's one method we've been using for Junior's schoolwork, and it's become a little bit easier than both of us staring at a tablet, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's easier because if you if you're screaming, if you're staring at a tablet, it's a smaller screen, and you couldn't. And if my teacher's always holding it like this, and it's smaller.
Yeah.
The TV is a bigger screen, so that's what everybody probably knows.
Yeah, so there's a couple of ways to do it. I have a Samsung TV, and I also have a Chromecast. This is what a Chromecast looks like. You could see it's plugged into an HDMI. An HDMI port right there. So that's how we do it. Okay. So the first thing that you're going to do after you make sure that your Chromecast is plugged in correctly, take note of the HDMI port number that it's in, because when you turn your TV on, most likely you're going to have to go and manually select it. So for us, the HDMI port that the Chromecast is on is HDMI 3. You can see right there, so I'm going to switch to that. And you'll get a kind of a screensaver thing to let you know that you're on the Chromecast here. So, okay. Alright, so here we have the Samsung tablet. This is what Junior uses for his schooling. And we're going to show you how to do it from here. Now, the same would apply with like a Samsung a smartphone, or I'm assuming Android platform is probably very similar. But what we're going to do is we're going to go up here, down until we get to this menu here. And what we want to do is we want to pull down again. Wait, let's see. From this little tab here, and it's going to give us more options right here. So what we want to do is we want to select, scroll to the right, I believe. No, it's not in there. Smart View. Smart View is what we're going to select right here. Why didn't that work? All right, there we go. Smart View. So under Smart View, we're going to, you see it gives us several options here to select from. So my 75-inch TV is what I named my Chromecast. You could actually give your Chromecast a name. I also have one in my master bedroom. Obviously, that's one labeled Master Bedroom TV. The bottom function is also a built-in function. Since I have a Samsung Smart TV, I have an option to sort of use that function without having a Chromecast, I believe. So, you know, if you have a Smart TV, you might want to check first to see if the option populates, because you can just you could just select that function and you wouldn't have to go out and purchase a separate Chromecast. So let's select the Chromecast, because that's what probably a lot of people will have to get. So 75-inch TV. So once we do that, we can see that we've got his tablet screen shared on here. So.
And when you're doing this, get a grown-up to help you.
Definitely. So, and I think you could actually take the tablet and rotate it like that.
Oh!
And it will actually give you the wide version on your screen, which you could see is better because it actually fills up the screen. All right, so you know now, so these are the apps that he uses for his school, Class Dojo, Zoom when he has a Zoom meeting. You could see a lot of people use Zoom. And you could Zoom somebody and boom, now you've got Zoom on your screen. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's see.
Well, you can. Okay.
Another thing he uses is Google Classroom. That's what he uses for his school. And then you could just, basically anything you do on the tablet. You could use a calculator if you're doing math to help and walk through things. YouTube videos you could put on there, and that's a way to share your screen. So, all right. So here's an example of what Junior uses. This is called Google Classroom. This is the app that the teacher uploads assignments and attaches videos and so forth. So we'll just give an example. We'll select. Let's go back here. All right, classwork. Let's see. So now, when we go to look at today's day 155, for example, if she uploads a PDF, we can select the PDF here. And now you could see it's on the screen, so you could pull it up on the screen and you could go over it with your students at home. See, I'm scrolling, and then, once they do it, and you could go and correct it with them manually. That kind of gives a nice little option. Another thing is, let's do a test with a video. So now that we got this video here, it pulls up on YouTube. And then now we've got it on the screen. Probably want to press that expand button to make the screen wider, and it will also, in essence, make it wider on your TV so it fits the screen. One thing to note is, in this case, the teacher, she records videos with her cell phone, and she does it in the normal cell phone position, which most people do. So that's how it's going to populate on your screen. So if somebody records, they turn their phone sideways and they record, that will actually, when you screen share on the TV, it'll fill up the entire screen. But because his particular teacher, records her videos a certain way, it's not going to completely fill the screen up. But as you could see, it's much better than having to, stare at a tablet and stuff. So it's just a great way to help keep yourself as well as your kids more engaged. Because they could put it up, you could put it up on your TV, make it bigger, kind of like when you're in a classroom writing on a chalkboard. And it's just kind of, if you have trouble seeing, or if your child has trouble seeing, and maybe you guys wear glasses, it might be a better alternative for, you be able to teach in the classroom. So, all right. So one more alternative that we're going to show you is, if in fact, your student has to, use their tablet within their lap or on their desk because maybe they're going over something, or maybe you have multiple students where you can't necessarily share one screen. If you're like Junior's teacher, she uploads her videos to YouTube. So you can still, even though you don't share your screen, you can still share individual videos to the Chromecast. So right here, for example, I'm going to select, this is the 155 video 2. You can see that the YouTube app comes up. So as of right now, there's nothing on the screen streaming to the Chromecast, but you're going to look for this little icon in the corner of the screen. It basically looks like a square with 3 little, looks like kind of Wi-Fi lines. So I'm going to select that, and then it's going to ask me what I want to stream it to. I'm going to select 75-inch TV.
And that's my dad's TV.
And now we have this individual video streaming to the Chromecast on the TV. And so you could stream individual videos that your teacher uploads without necessarily having to share your screen. And once it's done, it will stop, and it won't be sharing any particular screen. So you could be doing that while maybe your child is on their tablet doing some study or assignments, you could actually, do this from your phone, from your cell phone. So it's kind of just a way to alternate teaching ways. So just wanted to share that. What do you think, Bud?
It's cool.
What?
It's pretty cool how we can like do it on the TV and how you can see like that, and then it's really cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching this video. We hope this helps you, with your assignments.
Right into the cap.
3, 2,
So,
1,
once
thumbs
I do
up.
that, I'll do it 7
Whoa, where'd it go?
That's so cool.
That's a sweet rocket, huh?
Yep. Peace out, people.